What's up, kinfolk? Good.
Most, every last one of the slaves that was in those slave prisons prior to being shipped into trade was caught by a fellow African. So when are they going to start offering to pay reparations, since they are the first cog in the whole machine? And, it's really hypocritical to me. And they're too damn broke busted to pay reparations. So they want the United States to pay reparations. And probably they've got a scam going where they think they're going to get something under the table or indirectly. So it's nonsense.
What is up, kinfolk? How many of y'all out there are familiar with the phrase, all skinfolk ain't kinfolk? See, I thought about that when I heard the speech given by the leader of Ghana at the UN conference. He spoke on reparations. And I, just like you, if it's a conversation about reparations, especially from a foreigner, hey man, that's all right in my book. So it also led me to believe that maybe there is some humanity in Africa after all. And we are all, both FBA, Black Americans and Africans, are dealing with one common problem. And that problem is the Nigerian. Over 500,000, that's 500,000 immigrants that migrate from Africa to the United States of America are Nigerian. This means that almost always when you go inside of one of these hair shops, one of these restaurants, hell, maybe even at the mall, the abrasive African that you're dealing with is a Nigerian. He's here mostly. Nigerians also have a problem in Africa. Y'all check this out.
I learned they said they're hunting the Nigerians there, Charlie. You see, when we tell people that your action as an individual, your action alone in someone's country can cause problem for so many people, others will feel it is hatred. It is not hatred. You are in somebody's country for Christ's sake. You are in somebody's sovereignty. You are on somebody's culture. Like, there are some things you don't have to do.
Then stay in your country.
Nigerians must go.
Nigerians and other nationalities. If you are here illegally, you must leave Ghana.
Yes.
You must leave Ghana. Ghana is not safe. We will deal with you people in our own ways.
All right, now, back to Ghana. The Ghanaian leader did a speech on reparations. It seems as if he's handcrafted an argument. I want you all to look at the facial expressions and the tone that the man is using while he's speaking. Because see, what I'm trying to figure out, or what we need to be trying to figure out is he doing this for humanitarian efforts, or is he doing this for a hustle? Y'all check this out.
Truth begins with language. Ladies and gentlemen, excellencies, tomorrow we vote on a historic resolution that will be another step in the journey of establishing truth. We stand united as Africans, whether on the continent or any part of the world, and link up with people of conscience around the world to seek truth and justice and restore the dignity and humanity of victims of the slave trade. This is a resolution of destiny. And I hope all of you will vote tomorrow to establish truth so that together we can pass this historic resolution and finally acknowledge the full horrors of these transgressions against humanity of the approximately 15 million human beings who were enslaved. I thank you very much for your attention.
We have advanced the cause of justice And we have done that so emphatically. Those who voted in favor, 123 member states of the United Nations. 52 abstained, and only 3 voted against. This is an emphatic victory for justice. And our ancestors, Africans, and all people of African descent are today honored that our humanity and our dignity have been restored.
All right, kinfolk. If you think it's a hustle, put down hustle in the comment section. If you think it's humanity, put down humanity in the comment section. But listen to this. Here's why. First of all, I found out that Ghana has over $111 billion in GDP just last year. And for humanitarian reasons, maybe they're doing this on reparations because they might be trying to send us a gift. Be nice, wouldn't it? Now, if they also saying that they have a 5% basically growth rate, which means that by the time of 2026 ends, they would have over $400 billion in GDP. So now I'm thinking maybe they're going to take some of that money and send it to us because we could use it. They're humanitarians. Maybe they have decided to go ahead and get the treasurer or get whoever is in charge of the money over there to go on and start writing us a check. Once again, if it's humanitarian efforts. On the flip side of that coin, kinfolk, there's the hustler. And you know, just like I know, we are familiar with the hustle. Hell, around here, you can get hustled by the garbage man. And the worst thing that could happen to us is for somebody to hustle us and take advantage and capitalize on the pain and suffering that we face every day and that our ancestors faced. As I think about that 400 some odd billion dollars in GDP, I also think that the population of Ghana is somewhere over 35 million, which means that they are poor. And folks hustle when the money stops, when there's poverty, when they are poor. Now, in the mind of the people of Ghana, the Ghanaian leader or the people of Ghana, if they are hustlers, and I'm talking about them sending us a portion of that money, then they're probably saying to themselves or each other, Negro, please. What do y'all think? See, we have got to come to terms with this because we're all black people. But what we do know is that we also have got to look out for ourselves, black Americans, because I strongly believe that there has never been a group of people in this world treated like us.